And we're back. What you thought we were done? Absolutely not. What did I tell you? We're back full time. So that means that I'm out here pumping these videos out left and right. Just bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Got to hit that algorithm hard. You know what I'm saying? And rough. So you guys do me a favor, smash that like button. Also subscribe. What are you waiting for? James, I didn't know you was up in the last live stream. You should have said something. Man, you know what I'm saying? But I went live again, so if you catch it, jump in here and say something, man, because you know what I'm saying, when the Soul Tribe shows up, I try to make sure I put their comments up. But you guys, if you're just, stumbling in here, do the same as well. Don't be shy. Go ahead and drop a comment or two. But I'll be going live all day. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this all the time. So getting back in my groove. If you guys aren't familiar with me, you know what I'm saying? I go live a lot. When I'm doing my thing, I go live a lot. So you'll catch one of my live streams. But no further ado, let's get right into this. You guys smash that like button.
And if your body was T and your ass was set or you had a real small waist, I'm sure you would pop that shit all day long. Yeah. The thing is, if bitches could, they would.
And see, and this is what I'm talking about, gentlemen, when I say if you take a couple points off in the face, you would gain so much more in the body with way less mileage. Now, I know there are some guys out there that are saying, oh, the ones that aren't that cute in the face get mileage too. Okay. And then some guys are saying, oh, they get more mileage because they're trying harder. No, 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 no. No. Pretty women will always get the highest mileage. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Let's be real. Those non-attractive women are, you know what I'm saying, kind of chopped, and average looking women, they're not getting as much access. So trust me, those pretty chicks are really, getting ran through. So that's all I'm saying.
And if your body was T.
Girls are sneaky. Let me tell you one of the ways that we are sneaky. Let's say you are in a public space. Let's say you're standing right here, looking this way, and there are men coming here. And your girl does this. What do you think that means? Girls are sneaky. Let me tell you
Let me tell you what it means. It means we don't care. Do whatever you got to do to make yourself feel better. But once you do something that's past the line, you're gone and you will never return. You can go and find one of those guys that you were adjusting yourself for to pay your bills.
Men, I know these are some things that you might be thinking, but if you say it, you'll be crucified. So me as a woman, I'm gonna say it for you. Manipulation often wears mascara. So just because she's crying doesn't mean that she's innocent. A lot of times women are the actual aggressors and the abusers, but society excuses it and looks at it, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Being a woman is most definitely not a character reference. Victimhood is not a personality trait. And that word that women love to use, it's trauma. Trauma explains behavior. It certainly does not excuse it.
Oh my.
A man who yells is considered abusive, but a woman who wants to square up like a dude and throw hands is just reactive. Ladies.
Yeah, that's not good at all. You females out there that throw hands with dudes, you got to stop. That's bad, man. That's not good for you. It doesn't make you look good in any kind of way. It's not proving nothing because every guy you're getting into it with, he's holding back.
You can't demand protection and then turn around and refuse correction. It doesn't work that way. Women should not automatically be believed on a claim just because they have a vagina. If equality is what y'all are pushing for, then you better be ready for equal accountability. Some of you ladies need to stop making it your mission to go out and find a king and find some character. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah, I think that's what we call cooking. You know what I'm saying? Well done. Chef's kiss. Got some muscle on her. You know what I'm saying? But
baby, let me tell you something. You are not a bitch made nigga. You are a king. All right?
I know that's right.
So snap out of it. Pull your pants up. Get your mind right, focus, get your confidence back, and get yourself to where you need to be. All right? Fix your crown and make yourself proud. If not, you are going to be stuck in the same position. You heard it here first. Yeah. Baby, let me tell you.
You heard it, gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Gotta appreciate the support.
I like this one. No, that's what I said. That's in your face. I was like, fix your face, Sarah.
Okay.
The woman running the household, she running the household now. Things don't go like she want to. That's when trouble starts. From what I've learned and the way I was raised, she ain't leading nothing. The woman wasn't leading nothing. Man ain't got no winning chance of being the man of the house because the women wants to be the man. They want to make the decision. They want to tell the man what to do. When to go, when to come.
He ain't lying.
You can't break someone who's not afraid to eat alone and sleep alone. Because the minute you're comfortable with your own company, you become untouchable.
An unstable female cannot tell a man that he needs to grow and do inner work when she herself is emotionally unhinged and her mood is dictated by her feelings. Okay, women who are at peace and create peaceful environments don't do that anyway. Y'all tell on yourselves when y'all are rude and disrespectful and putting men down because peaceful women don't do that. We lead by example and that motivates people to be better. An unstable...
I like that lead by example slogan. Let's keep it trucking.
So let's be so for real. 99.9% of your relationship problems are caused by women scrolling themselves into a downward spiral. Let me explain. As we all know, the majority of social media is geared towards women. And there's so much useless information on this app about, oh, you know, your boyfriend didn't get you flowers. That means he hates you. Oh, he's not sleeping with you. That means there's someone else. Oh, he stopped at the gas station. That means he doesn't like you. Oh, he comes home from a 14-hour shift and doesn't help you with laundry. So that's his weaponized incompetence. He actually forgets dates and anniversaries or something because he's forgetful, then he's intentionally being a narcissist and forgetting information to gaslight you. When he's trying to control the finances because you overspend, now he's financially abusive. If he's on Twitter, that means he's cheating on you and looking at half-naked girls. If he stays at work late, that means he has a work wife and he's cheating on you. If he forgets something at the grocery store, then he's intentionally doing it because it's his weaponized incompetence. Women will literally sit here and scroll for 3 fucking hours, and then you will be at work and all of a sudden you're fighting because she saw a TikTok that triggered her and now she thinks that you are cheating on her. And the worst part about it is it gives no space for men to be unhappy. It gives no space for men to be depressed or have their own mental health issues. It gives no fucking room for these men to even have a normal job because if he's not texting fast enough, then he hates you. It doesn't give any room for men to make mistakes. It doesn't give men any room to speak up or talk about anything without being labeled a narcissist or an abuser or whatever bullshit that social media is telling women. It gives men no space to have hobbies or be a normal human being because inherently these men are out here just cheating, lying, scamming, and being pieces of shit all across the fucking country. And, you know, it has nothing to do with the fact that she has sat there and overanalyzed some bullshit that somebody said on TikTok, and now you're in a fight for the next 3 weeks because she's in a downward spiral because she does it to herself. The funny thing is it comes from a bunch of bitter ass, miserable women who probably just broke up with their boyfriend that are saying all of this bullshit that are causing problems in your relationship. And the only reason that she needs so much reassurance is because she's sending herself into these downward spirals and she's still expecting you to pick up the pieces even when you've done nothing wrong. These women are delusional because other women are making them delusional based on the information that they're retaining every single day, and I just don't think this is talked about enough. Okay, bye. So let's be so for real.
Let her cook.
What's the most annoying thing in the world?
Lack of femininity. A masculine woman will always clash with a masculine man. If she refuses to be soft, nurturing, or respectful, she's not your piece. She's your rival. You can't build a kingdom with a woman who wants your crown.
Let him cook.
Lack of femininity. A masculine woman will always
Show up and still go to work.
Hey, look here, hey.
I love when one of my mans come up to me.
about a bitch who I know give it up crazy, and I be hearing that y'all bitches be wanting y'all first date gotta be on a flight. Bitch, the last nigga who rented you met you at 12:27 a.m. in a club and fucked you by 4:48 a.m. and you was out by 4:51. No baby wipe. Are we fucking serious right now? Do y'all bitches not know that you were referred by the previous renter? Y'all bitches have never been bougie. I know y'all bitches was in college the first week on them fucking stacked up 5 mattresses getting pinned down by a Q-dog. Fuck is y'all bitches talking about? Now you come out of college wanting what? You need to shut the fuck up. Go get a job and stop begging niggas for shit. It's done. It's tired. We're sick of it. I love when one of my...
She said what she said.
I'm sorry, but I see why black men aren't dating black women anymore. I really do. I mean, the maturity level speaks for itself. Most black women stop maturing at the age of 12. I'm sorry, they do. And y'all want to be like, oh, we're the most educated. No more, boo. Check the stats. Asians are 77% more educated. Whites are 54%. Oh, and then they go, oh, no. We mean within our demographic, we're more educated than the black man. But they still make more than you. So it doesn't matter.
Right.
You keep your certification to Albies or whatever the hell you're certified for. Nobody gives a damn. But again,
But it's not just black women, though, man.
That's actually not true no more. Y'all are not the most educated group. So now what's your argument? But for being just straight P words.
Yeah, not to cut her off, but I don't think it ever was true. I gotta look at the stats, but I don't think they ever were the most educated. And, you know, them saying that they're the most educated between the two of us, who cares? We're not competing with you, obviously.
Because I'm sitting here and one of my favorite YouTubers posted, not YouTubers, Instagram people, TikTok, I don't know what he is, you know, he's everywhere. But he posted a video about this woman and she was talking about she was waiting on her husband to be a bad guy so she could leave him. And then she goes on to say, actually, women, he don't gotta be a bad guy for him to leave him. If you're just not happy, you should just leave. I'm like, are y'all serious? And so now I hate him because my algorithm went straight to that. Then I see a black girl in the car crying, talking about how being a wife, she lost herself, and being a wife, you can't be who you are. I'm like, well, who are you? What do you want to do? What can you do outside of your marriage that you can't do inside your marriage besides be a 304? That's pretty much it.
Right.
That's pretty much it. And then those of you black women that are married, you guys are the lowest, you guys have the lowest marriage rate in the world. So for those of you complaining and saying, oh, I don't want to be married no more, girl.
Is that true?
You know how rare it actually is to be a black woman and to be married? You know, I'm not saying like, you know, oh, that's like should be your life goals, but to actually achieve it instead of this dumbass education stuff y'all keep talking about, you know what I mean? Y'all need to wake up and see this. You know what I mean? Like, it's like y'all are online crying to us who we really don't care. We just make fun of y'all. That's it. We don't care.
Right.
You know? So y'all come online. Imagine you're at home and you see your husband online crying talking about how much he hates you and hate being married to you. You'd be like, why would you do that?
Right.
And it's the same thing. Why would you come on here and
Steph Curry's wife.
go tell him or even make the video and just send it secretly to him so he can know how you feel? Why would you come on here and tell us this?
That's true.
It doesn't make any sense. So now that my algorithm's messed up, I'm just like, you black women, the mindset, again, 12 to 14 years old, because why? What do you mean you don't want to be married?
You cooked.
Baby, let me tell you something. You were already paying 100% of the bills before he arrived. So how can you trip? Because he wants to go 50-50. How can you trip about that? That sounds dumb as hell.
Ain't no sense.
Shooting apples. The problem is that when you're a simp, women don't respect you.
But why?
Because men typically know how to deal with attention and validation from women better than women do. And I'll tell you what I mean by this. So a young man will go through his life a lot of the times, maybe not get a kiss from a girl, maybe not get a gift from a woman, maybe not have a date, whatever it may be. It's really hard for a lot of guys. So when guys get attention or affection from women, we typically tend to remember that, right? Men might go through their entire life without getting a gift, versus a woman, she's going to be courted, she's going to get simps on her all the time. Women don't really know how to appreciate male attention because you guys get so much of it, right? But us, on the other hand, men, especially when they've worked and made themselves attractive, we know how to appreciate women treating us well. But women typically don't know how to appreciate men treating them well. This is why guys get stuck in the friend zone, right? So it's completely different. Because since we don't get the abundance of attention that you guys do, we're able to better appreciate that attention when we do get it.
A good
A
point.
man who values himself comes with standards and boundaries. He's not going to settle for the bullshit. And the only type of females who can't stand those boundaries and those standards are the women who cannot fulfill them. A man who values himself comes with
No
standards and
lies
boundaries. He's not
told.
going to settle for the bullshit.
I mean, I know I ain't the baddest bitch in the world, but like I think we need to all collectively come together as a group and sit down and figure out what the fuck is the definition of a bad bitch, because it's a lot of confusing shit going on. If you know, you know. I mean, I know I ain't.
Does anyone ever see the irony in the fact that the amount of women...
Baby, let me tell you
The
something.
algorithm's
Men aren't
getting
walking
narrow.
away from relationships because of the big arguments. They're walking away because you're constantly testing him. If you really loved me, you would do this. Oh, I'm gonna secretly pull back to see how he reacts. If he doesn't react properly, I'm gonna start an argument with him. If he doesn't do blank, he's in trouble, but I'm not gonna say what that is. And also, would you ask a man these questions that you respect? Probably not. And for men, respect is everything. If you want a man to open up, you don't corner him with games. Because when a man feels like every answer he says is wrong, eventually he just stops caring.
She ain't lying.
Healing is so hard, bro. You be having a fantastic, wonderful, super duper day. And now all of a sudden, you're thinking about all the decisions you made because your mother hated you. And you have to sit there and feel your emotions and process your thoughts and process your reasonings. Out the blue. Shit not for the weak. But it is so worth it. So kudos to anybody on the healing journey. Healing is...
I can't agree. So I have no problems with my parents, and I don't think back about anything that they've done wrong. My life is great. My life is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's healing journey is different. Kudos to her for getting online and posting this.
Fellas, let me tell you something, and I'm not being funny. Eating certain vaginas can cause you to have bad breath.
Oh, goodness. All right.
All right. And there are, unfortunately, some men out here that have bad breath because of that. And if you don't believe me, baby, just Google it. Type in Google, does eating vagina make your breath stink? And it's going to tell you. And you're going to see I'm not lying.
Everyone I've been with, I'm going down there and, I'm saying, I'm going to eat the box. I have no problems with that. So I don't know what kind of ladies these guys are eating, but never know the ones I do.
Everyone will.
Another great point.
Women, we are so willing to be a side chick, but not willing to be polygamy is just insane to me. There's more side chicks than women getting together saying, I love this man. We all love this man. Let's push this man to go further in life. This is a big product of why we have so many broken homes, why we have so many kids getting raised on their own, because we cannot accept the truth. And the truth is, a lot of men can handle multiple women, be in love with multiple women. Y'all gotta stop putting yourself in the box and leading as if you guys are just one women men, and you're not. And it's a lot of broken homes because of this. I'm telling you right now, your honesty will free you. When it comes down to you men that actually know deep down inside is your nature that you can handle multiple women, be honest about that. Y'all need to start putting your foot down. Like, listen, it's more with it and with the truth and gonna really.
Good enough for just start out like cussing. Anyway, you guys, what do y'all think of the clips? You think these left behind women, you know what I'm saying? Which obviously the left behind woman is the next iteration of the evolution, of the leftover woman. So these left behind women are the women that we're leaving as we're doing this mass exodus. And, as the leftover women become left behind women, it's going to get more erratic. They're going to start saying all kinds of crazy things. So these left behind women with the leftover women aesthetic are going to start getting online saying whatever, some for attention, some just to get a man. But I want to hear in the comments, what do you guys think? Anyway, appreciate y'all. Love and light. Your boy is back. Let's cause some problems. That's good on that.